Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball.
Boston, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Squared that one up just a little late. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw fields it cleanly. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie Betts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a curveball that time that broke.
Counts 1-0.
Too low. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kiermaier is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1.
Batting second.
Now batting number 81. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Machado now on 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there for strike one, 0-1. This is line to left. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second baseman, Travis Shaw.
Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Baez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier
Leading
Baez.
off for the
0
Yankees.
for 1 here in the early
The
going.
shortstop, Javier
And he swings through a
Baez.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Number
81. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in. Once again,
third baseman Manny.
here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman
stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. One strike now from Archer. Weak grounder back to the mound. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this will be fouled away. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul wide of first. Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip.
Aaron Judge.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 3-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he misses
The
ball
batter,
4.
number 7, shortstop, Trey
First
Turner.
delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A leap and he crashes into the wall but managed to hold on to it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Digging in, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Joey
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Javier Baez.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Number 81. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo
for Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Harper coming on. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. Into the second deck and gone. Digging into Bryant again.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harper.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again a 1-2. This is pulled into right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Center fielder
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose Altuve.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. For Altuve, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup is bounced to second. No problem here. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
7.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Turner.
And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Bruce shading to his right, and that retires the side.
It's time for the
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set. Nick Castellanos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening. Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High pop up. Doolittle is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Baez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Javier Baez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Randall Delgado will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Randall Delgado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way in front of a great slider that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in, number 81. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now pitching for Boston.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Benintendi will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Machado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kyle Seager.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Designated
box,
hitter.
Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3
Moreland.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Nick Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Chad.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for
Digging in, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen. And
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Ready once again. Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
New pitcher set to take over.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 51. Luke
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.